Hi, let's look at how we can manage warehouses in Deskera. On the left-hand side menu, we have an option called Warehouses. When you click on this, you get to see the existing list of warehouses. By default, we will have a primary warehouse, which will be marked as primary. If we need to add any other warehouse, simply click on Add Warehouse. Let's add a warehouse called Raw Material Warehouse. Let's call it RM Warehouse. You can specify the address, city, state, and country. You click on Save. Once the warehouse has been saved, you can see it in the drop-down list. On the more options, you have mark as primary, edit, deactivate, or delete. So you can mark any warehouse as the primary, you can deactivate it. Once the warehouses have been created, you can use them in various transactions. Let's look at what these transactions are. Let's start with buy. Let me create an order or a bill and receive the goods. Let's click on new order. I'll select the vendor over here. Let's add a product. Let me add 5 quantity. I'll quickly enter the price. I click on save. Now, once my order has been saved, in order to receive the goods, I need to create a transaction. Against any order, you have more options. You can see this option called receive goods. We select this. Now, this is where I can select the warehouse where I want to receive these goods. Let me select the newly created warehouse, RM warehouse. I click on receive and the goods have been received. How do we track that? Let's go to reports. Under reports, we have a stock availability by warehouse report. We expand the product and we get to see under the FG warehouse, there are 3 quantities. Under the RM warehouse, 5 quantity that we just received. Let's go to sales. Let me quickly create an invoice. Let me add the product. On the quantity, you can see the quantity that is available. So as soon as you hover your mouse, you will be able to see this. Let's say we sell 1 quantity. I'll click on save. Once the invoice or the quote has been created, you need to fulfill in order to reduce the quantity from the warehouse. We click on more options. We click on fulfill. You have 3 options. Let's select direct fulfillment. You can see there are various options. You can select the warehouse from the drop down. So let me select RM warehouse. It shows it has 5 stock left. I'll fulfill 1. Save this. Shows the fulfillment has been complete. Let's go to the reports again. Stock availability by warehouse report. I expand this and you can see 1 quantity has been reduced as soon as I fulfill any invoice or quote. There are some other areas also wherein you can use the warehouse. These are stock adjustments and stock transfers. Let's look at them. We click on apps. Let's go to stock adjustment. We click on open. Now you get to see stock adjustments and stock transfers both. Now the stock adjustment allows you to manually stock in or stock out any of the products. Let's see how we can do that. We click on create. You can specify the date over here. Let me select today's date. And select the reason. Let's say this product. Enter the quantity, the amount. This is an important field. You can enter notes and click on save. Now this will allow you to do any stock in or stock out. Let's look at stock transfers. Now stock transfer will allow you to transfer stock from one warehouse to the other warehouse. There can be many use cases. Let's say you want to move the raw materials from the raw materials store to the production store so that they can be utilized. Let's click on new stock transfer. Select the date. Let's say the source warehouse is RM warehouse. Finished good warehouse is the destination. You can see how many quantities are available. Let's say one, and I click on save. Let me key in a note. And this has been saved. You can go back to the Deskera Books report section and see the updated stock in the stock availability by warehouse report. Simply go to stock availability by warehouse. You can expand this and you can see the updated report. There are some other reports also, like stock ledger report, stock aging report, which will give you more information about the stock. Thank you.